All right, what is going on, all my new current and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Man, oh man, I cannot believe what I just saw. Thankfully, I am not with Lyft anymore. But it seems like Lyft is making it easier for people to say what the false report is going to be against you, because we know damn well 9 times out of 10 our drivers out there are actually being stupid enough to be driving under the influence, okay? But I guess since it's been used so many times, look at that. They put an option in there. They put an option in there for you to check driving under the influence. What the... Huh. If anything deserves a Smack-o-vich, it's that, guys. I mean, how the hell do you make it that much easier for these riders to make false reports on you guys? What's going on, everybody? Here, let me get to the chat now. Show the picture one more time, in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. Look at that, guys. False reports. Driver under the influence. They are making it so much easier to screw you over now. I am so glad I'm not with Lyft. And oh, how did I get deactivated with Lyft? Oh, false report of being intoxicated. So this happens so much that Lyft has finally said, you know what? We're just going to put this as an option to just make it that much easier to screw our drivers over. Why not, right? Oh, man, that deserves the Smack-o-vich. So how is everybody doing tonight? What does everyone think about this? This is crazy. I couldn't believe when I saw that. Guess I don't have to worry about that because I don't drink. It doesn't matter if you drink or not. I don't barely ever drink, and that's what I got reported for. And then, of course, we all know supposedly investigations that never happen. They don't contact us. I believe it's the way to weed out the flock of drivers. I mean, as possible as that may be, that is just some bogus BS right there. How are you going to have it, an option right there? Because you know they're going to use it. Hell, whatever happened to Uber and Lyft supposed to tell us? If we got less than 5 stars, weren't we supposed to be told why? Does anybody remember all those videos everyone was making? And it was even in the app. It's like, now, if you're rated less than 5 stars, we will tell you what you did wrong. Do they? No, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. So let's go up on in here. What's going on, everybody? We got Tracy, James, Mary, Deborah, Kenneth, Elias, Doc. What's going on, Doc? Doc was first. Yes, let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. Damn, I already got 3 thumbs down already? What's going on, trolleys? At least make yourselves known. If you already thumbs down the video, go ahead. Speak up. Speak up now. It's okay. I ain't gonna kick you. But damn, 2 minutes in it, we got 3 thumbs down. I still love you, little bastards. Don't worry. James said, I guess I don't have to worry about that because I don't drink. It's Uberman Tampa said it's BS. Also, did you see the thing that Lyft is allowing people to add pronouns to their name and then demand we're to call them that? For instance, a man in a dress wants me to call him she. Yeah, that ain't happening. If you look like a guy, I'm going to call you a guy. You know, that's just, oh, I'm so glad I'm not with Lyft anymore. Those who are, hey, you know, best of luck. That's all I can really say, right? We got rooters. Tracy, what's going on, Tracy? Uber's robo system at work. No, this isn't even Uber. This is Lyft. I haven't seen this with Uber yet. How do you do an investigation on DUI after the fact? I want to know that too, Lups. I would love to know that. Sadly, I don't have the answer to that. Robert said, oh, that sounds like a bunch. Oh, damn it. It messed up on me. Looking thinner day by day, dude. Thanks, Steel City. I appreciate that, man. And I haven't even got back to the workout yet. Trying to catch back up. Robert said, oh, that sounds like a bunch of crap, Dustin. I remember when you got deactivated for false report, what a bunch of BS that was. Exactly, guys. But now they're actually putting that option in there so people can get deactivated and reported on a lot easier now. I think that's just crap. Yo, bro, why you never talk about background checks? This is the... Oh, hold on. I'll get to that. Let's just go ahead and skip up. Bucket. Lyft is trash. I agree. Uber reported $1 billion in losses in 90 days, y'all. No doubt about that. 32 Streets. Yo, bro, why you never talk about background checks? This is the 2nd year my account got put on hold, and last year it was for a month. The background checks, they happen annually. Sometimes they happen twice a year. So, I mean, there's not really much to talk about it. Everyone knows your account's going to be on hold while they're doing their background check on you again to make sure you haven't had any new things pop up. So, I mean, that's why I haven't really talked about it. It's just a common thing. But if you have any questions, I mean, now's the time to ask something, guys. Drive for Lyft if you want pretentious packs and get deactivated in no time. Or if you want to drive 20, 30 minutes before you even go pick up a passenger. Who the hell wants that? And then to get a false report after that? Well, yeah, Jim said he had 6 background checks last year. Should be only once a year. They do it more often now because of the simple fact of people doing stupid stuff and then getting, they don't get found guilty until later on, and then they have to, deal with it afterwards. Just tuned in. What is going on? What's going on, hacker? I'm going to show everybody again. Where's the picture? Here's the picture. All right, guys. Lyft now is making it a lot easier for false reports to happen on people. Look at that. They have it in there now, guys. Driver under the influence. Driver's photo does not match. Unsafe driving. Now, driver's photo does not match. The people shouldn't even have got in the car if the photo doesn't match. That's common sense right there. So for that's happened so much, I guess they had to put it in here. Because just like warning labels. Why do you think there's so many damn warning labels out there? Because there's so many idiots. That's why. But yeah, guys, look at that. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Driving under the influence. They will make sure you get screwed. They put it right in their face. So that way, it just makes it so much easier. Riders like, how can I get my money back? What can I say on this driver to get my money back? Voila. Bam. The biggest thing there. Do they give a damn if it's going to get a driver deactivated? Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. Come on, guys. We know that. We know. Oh, the last driver, say my name. Lyft, you take out that driver under the influence option, it could happen. I mean, the odds of a driver actually being under the influence are really slim. I know drivers out there, some of us may not be the brightest, crayon in the box, but a lot of them aren't that damn stupid. But we all know, guys, we all know false reports happen all the time. Like, why didn't you get a 5-star? Bam, someone could have and they make up anything. They say your vehicle's not clean, you're unprofessional, that you didn't follow the GPS. I mean, they'll just make up any damn thing to get that money because, that ride wasn't cheap enough for them. Uber asked me this week for a selfie photo to see who's driving the car. Yep, that happens all the time, Millennium videos, all the time. What about Uber's navigation bug where phone, speakers, and Bluetooth earpiece are on the same time? Yeah, that sucks. That's why I try not to have Bluetooth on. If your picture doesn't match and your license plate doesn't match, then why the hell would you get in the car? Exactly, Steve. Exactly, man. Those are the only reasons they give a rider for less than 5 stars. Yeah, that's just BS. If you got from A to B and you didn't die, you need to give your damn driver 5 stars. Bottom line. Howdy, all the sunny and hot as hell today, Tampa, Florida. Decent day today. Yeah, it's hot as all get out, Eddie. It's insane, man. Ghost Cab, how is it that I've read upon that roadie? Oh, you guys talking about roadie now, huh? Someone's smoking. Someone taking a smoke break. Which is really better, Lyft or Uber? Well, it sure as hell ain't the Pink Demon. It's not Lyft. Why do you think this is the favorite Smack-o-vich? It's even on the hat. It's on all the merch gear. Because Lyft sucks. Even before I got deactivated, Lyft sucked. Every ride I've ever gotten with Lyft was at least 20 to 30 minutes to pick up a passenger. And 9 times out of 10, that passenger maybe went 5, 6 miles. Maybe, if I was lucky. But yes, Lyft is the devil. Trip is better. Trip's like the devil's cousin. Joker, what's going on, man? What is the topic of the stream? The topic is, what does everybody think of this being added on for Lyft? Driver under the influence. Do you think that false reports are going to be on the rise? Because I sure do. I think false reports are going to be going and going and going and going. It's going to be insane. And I got people message me and stuff while I'm trying to stream. But you see that, guys? Look, the topic is Lyft is the devil. Lyft is the devil, and they're going to get you. Riders are going to send you to H-E-L-O. What is it? H-E-L. H-E double hockey stick O. Hi, Dustin. What's up? Oh, that's going to be so bogus. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you guys. Everybody out there driving for Lyft need to watch out. You got to be careful now, guys. You already had to be careful, but now you really got to be careful because they're just making it so much easier for you guys to be taken out. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to be like, game over, man. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 Lyft dollars. I can't bet that people will blame false reports on you once or twice, man. Yeah, they will. They will. They do not care. Watch out for those Lyft employees in short shorts and whistles. Oh, I know, right? Telling you where to go and what to do. What's going on, Sherelle? How you, Dustin? What's up? Oh, that's going to be so bogus. Yeah, it is. Uber's better, but Lyft's not that even a freaking question about it. He really needs to do a video on it because there's a lot of things that can be explained. For the background checks, I mean, it's pretty simple. Once or twice a year, or sometimes more, depending on how much they want to do it. I think, a couple months ago, they even said they were going to up the background checks. So there's just nothing you can do. You're automatically deactivated until they're done, until your thing comes in. Sometimes it could be a day, 2 days. It could be up to a week, a month. Lyft is Section 8 of Rideshare. Oh, Jesus, I heard it all now. Lyft is Section 8, guys. Woo! Watch out, Sound UB YouTube report from YUI YouTubing. YouTubing under the influence. Well, good thing is I could talk about all the crap I want with Lyft without fear of repercussion because I ain't with you no more. I give 0 Fs. 0 Fs. Nada. Remember, guys, follow the bouncing ball. I don't give a F. I don't give an F. Or I guess an L, right? I don't give a lift. Smack-o-vich. When in doubt, smack-o-vich out. Catch back up here. Woo, 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 woo. I don't drink or smoke. What if a passenger says I do? Then what? Then you're screwed until they do an investigation. You will get temporarily deactivated until they figure out what they want. And 9 times out of 10, they're not going to call you to ask you, hey, do you smoke or drink? No, they're not. You're just going to get deactivated. You're going to get a canned response saying you've been reported as being under the influence. And they'll let you know after they're done with their investigation whether you're permanently deactivated or back. All of a sudden, I can't get a ping for Uber Eats or Uberx. Been online for more than 20 hours. Called support. They said too many drivers in my area. No, that's bogus right there. Larry, turn on the driver app. Make sure you're online for driving. Then turn on the rider app and see if you're showing. If you're not showing, then it's something wrong. But just because there's tons of drivers out there, in a whole day, you would have gotten at least 1 ping. I may say, what's up, Dustin and the rest of my fellow Rideshare fam? I bet riders will change their name when they get the boot for being rude, drunk, smelling like weed. And scratch juice. That's funny. So does every driver get an annual background check? Yes. All drivers get annual background checks, whether you're for Uber, Lyft, or both. It doesn't matter. You will get a background check on you. Does the customer receive a penalty paid to the driver for filing a fraudulent report? Hell to the no, but they need to. They do, and that is what I was talking about too. With all these false reports coming in, riders don't care, and they keep doing this for the simple fact that they can get away with it, guys. They get away with it because there's nothing ever going to be done to them. And when it's even found that Lyft says you did nothing wrong, or Uber says you did nothing wrong, and you get reactivated, do you think you get reimbursed for any of that time you lost and not be able to go online? Hell no. You think they charge that customer for any time, any money in lost wages? Hell no. You think they give 2 Fs? Hell no. Okay, you following the trend there? Everything's a hell no. They do not care. That's why I tell everybody, guys, please, for the love that's all of holy and everything out there, have backups to your backups, guys. Do not depend on Rideshare and all these gig apps. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket, guys. You can't. If you do, you will regret it. What's the best dash cam that's affordable? Well, there's many dash cams out there. The Van True N2 Pro. I have that in the description below. That one's really good. When you go to click on that in the description below, it should bring up some other ones that are okay. But no matter what you get, make sure it's dual, inside and out. And if you're doing the night shift, you need something with night vision. Other than that, you can just have dual, and it doesn't have to be night vision, and you should be okay. Damn, I got 7 thumbs down while we're live streaming. Woo! Trolleys must be hungry today, man. I know I haven't been live in a couple days. But damn, trolls, calm down, baby. You know it's a good idea if you get a false report you're intoxicated. Go to a police officer right away and ask him to do a breathalyzer test and film it. Send it to Lyft, Uber right away. You could try that, but that is not a guarantee that they're going to do it. I can just tell you that now. I hope they find that guy that railed on that guy's back. From my understanding, I think he turned himself in. I have to follow up more, but that's just a rumor I heard that he turned himself in, but I didn't want to say that if he didn't do it yet. But that's the rumor. James said, Dustin, I cannot transport smokers or service animals due to asthma and allergies. Lyft has put a hold on my account. What do you think about that? I think it's crap that they did, and it sucks that you can't transport, you don't want to do that. But sadly, you have to transport service animals if it comes to you. And, I mean, people that smoke, technically, you can cancel those rides, I suppose. But sadly, you cannot refuse dogs. So they might deactivate you if someone said anything about a dog. It does suck. That's why I tell people, have a sheet in your car. Put the sheet down, make sure the dog or whatever sits on it. And after you're done, you can throw the sheet weight in the back again. No hair, no fuss, no muss. Voila. How can you prove it's a false report if it's just hearsay? As long as you have dash cam, that might help you out. But that's if they tell you the ride that it happened on. Because just because you have a dash camera doesn't mean they're going to accept the footage, guys. That's what really sucks. The dash cams are more actually for your safety. For if someone assaults you or something like that, that you can take that to the police station and have them kind of handle it. Because we all know Uber and Lyft support isn't going to help you guys. All right? That's why I tell you, protect yourselves while you're out there. Let people know you're being tracked. You know what I'm saying? If you have Find My iPhone and all that good stuff, any kind of tracking apps, make sure somebody knows where you are at all times. Because the only way you make it home safe at night, guys, is by using your common sense and making sure your ass gets safe yourself. All right? Nobody's going to look out for you except you. So you better be on point. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. Catch up here real quick. The law says you have to transport service animals and specifically states that allergies are not an exception. It's a federal law, no way out. That is correct, Bobby G. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. That's right, guys. He is correct. I heard that comment that someone said Uber and Lyft should drug test, which is a great idea, but there's one problem. Do you think they're going to spend the money to do that? That is correct. If anything, they're going to try to waste any money. They need to be hooking drivers up with getting riders, making sure the riders are all the real people, because it's crazy. Why do you do Rideshare? I do Rideshare for awesome content on my YouTube channel, obviously. Extra money. I like to meet people. I have fun. I have fun doing this. People don't realize that. If you're not having fun doing this while you're making money, then you should look for something else, guys. You really should. He won some Benadryl. But yes, that's why people are like, oh, you're so negative and everything else. It's like, just because I keep it real doesn't mean I'm negative. Okay? Let's get that straight. I keep it real with everybody. Some people don't like what I have to say, but hey, guess what? You're here on my channel watching me. You don't like what I got to say, then just kick rocks. It's not going to hurt me any. I'm not going to hold it against you. You know? I mean, I don't expect everyone to agree with me, but some people are just douchebags about it. I hope no one's smoking poles. Woo, we up to 9 trolleys now. Come on now, where's trolley number 10? You know, they got to flock together. We need a dozen trolls. Rolling up to the store. Excuse me, can I get a dozen trolls, please? Someone's ego is getting a little too big. Who's that? Hate Keeper? I don't have an ego at all. I'm nobody special, and I know. I know that I'm nobody special. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like you guys. The only difference is I made a channel. That's it. But I just know people like to hate all the time. And I just want to let them know I don't care. That's all it is. It's not an ego. It's just a simple fact of I just don't care. I'm here to have fun, inform people, try to entertain people, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time, answer some questions, you know? But trolls, if you think you're going to get to me, you're just not, okay? I will laugh and have a great time with you. That's why I said I still love my trolls, because you're not doing something right if you don't got some trolleys, okay? Trolley number 10, check it in. That's what's up, Gray. I appreciate that $2, bro. Thank you so much. And you know what? You are not part of the Ghost Riders, Mr. Troll. You may come out from under that bridge. You may come out. Beth from Chicago. What's going on, Beth? Oh, Beth's out. Be safe, Beth. 5 middle fingers up for the trolls. We need passengers with photo ID on the app. That would be nice. Or at least if Uber and Lyft had their photo, had their real information, had them stop using gift cards. Hey, Shell, what's going on in here, Shell? You are doing well? Yes, I am. Thank you very much, Shell. Hope you're doing well as well. If you guys haven't already, check out C-Chell's channel. She's awesome. Great driver out there. Awesome content. Everyone check her out. I can see my car in Uberx, but can't get a ping. Okay, so then it might be something wrong with your app there, Larry. But as long as you're showing yourself, that's half of it's working. Ronald, you have good content. Thanks, Ronald. I appreciate that, man. Bernie! What's going on, Bernie? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this other phone. Bernie, you are now part of the Ghost Riders, bro. Thank you much for that $2, bro. Yeah, yeah. Raise our Smack-o-viches in the sky. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Smack-o-vich. Remember, guys, anybody wants any merch, little Smack-o-vich hats, shirts, all that good stuff, merch link is in the description as well, guys. Everything supports the channel. If people don't like Super Chat, I have PayPal too. But obviously, and as always, you don't have to send me anything. As long as we're all here having a great time, that's awesome too. Mary Jane! Oh, I love that name. I love your name, Mary Jane. Mary Jane in the house. Thank you so much for that $2, Mary Jane. Oh, I'm trying to hook you up with the Ghost Riders. And bam, Mary Jane, you are not part of the Ghost Riders. Thank you so much. What's going on? Tracy! Oh, snap. Tracy. There's no need to fear. Tracy is here. Thanks for that $5, Tracy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Larry, restart your phone. Yeah, Larry, you might want to try to reinstall too. And restart the phone. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Trying to catch back up. Tell them how you really feel, Dustin. Oh, I do. You guys know I do. We got 58 likes up in here. Get some more thumbs up. You got 114 watching. Come on now. Being tracked by Uber while driving. Yeah, you're always tracked as long as you have a passenger. That's why we tell people, do not take fake or cash rides, guys. If you take cash rides, you're not covered under insurance, and you are not being tracked. So if anything happens to you, nobody will know what happened. Truth hurts sometimes. It's called growing up. I know that's right. Raptors or Warriors? Let's go with the Raptors, guys. Dustin, last week I made $1,350 Uber Eats bike. Damn, Christian. Would you get in shape too, man? You riding that bike? Got to be getting in shape, making that much money. Biking left and right. That's awesome. Hey, Rideshare Professor. Oh, what's going on, man? Torsten in the house. Everyone thumbs up for Torsten. Check out his channel, man. He's an awesome YouTuber as well. He's always out there throwing stuff. Trying to keep everybody updated and informed just like I do. So make sure you guys show him some love. Give him some thumbs up. Smack-o-vich away over there. What's going on, Torsten? I don't know if you'd seen this yet, Torsten. Let me pull out that picture again. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this, guys. For everyone that hasn't seen it, we'll do it again. Look at this. Bam. Lyft has made it easier to get false reports on you guys. Look, driving under the influence. It made an actual freaking selection for driving under the influence. That's how much this has been reported. Not to mention driver's photo does not match. Please, anybody, any riders out there watching this, if a driver's photo doesn't match, don't get in the car. You shouldn't be having to do anything on the app because you should be hitting cancel. Okay? Please, that is very important out there, guys. Very, very important. All right, I'm going to try to catch back up. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Kenneth Morrison, thank you so much for that $1 super chat, bro. And you are now part of the Ghost Riders, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. If rideshare wasn't fun, there'd be no reason to do it. It ain't the money. That's true, Bobby. It ain't the money. I mean, some markets and some people still know how to go out there and hustle and drive like 50, 60 hours to make some money, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not having fun, it's not worth doing either. I'm never under the influence. I am the influence. Hear that, Shane? Well, thank you. I need a hat. I will send you some Cali love. I appreciate that, Rideshare Professor. Hey, Dustin, have you ever had a passenger use the flashlight on their phone in your face while driving? It happened to me last night in Lyft. I've never had them use it in my face, and I've never really had them use the flashlight in my vehicle at all because I have lights. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is click a button, and they have all the lights up there, so I don't know about that. But, Dan, that would be pretty annoying if you're trying to drive and that's in your face. Lewis, what's going on, Lewis? Thank you so much, man. Oh, you're already part of the Ghost Riders. Drivers need to learn to de-escalate situations with problem riders rather than enticing and instigating shoddy situations. I can agree with that, Lewis. And that's why I always tell people humor or, you know, just trying to be straight and up forward with people. Try to de-escalate everything because only two things are going to happen. You're either going to be able to cancel and get them out or something's going to go down and you're going to get physical. Those are only really two options that are going to happen. Does anyone heard from Driving with Peterson? No, I have not heard from him, but I'm pretty sure he's still out there doing his thing, getting his money. He did comment on one of my videos a couple days ago, so I think, yeah, he should be all right still. But thank you, Lewis. Thank you so much, man. Everyone, thumbs up for Lewis, guys. Whoop, whoop. What does it say? There's news on the cancellation rate, which will affect drivers with too many, may give warning or deactivate. Yeah, Mary, that's always been like that. If you cancel too much, they will deactivate you, which is kind of weird, right? Considering you're independent contractors, but hey, if you don't take enough rides or you turn down too many rides, we're going to deactivate you. That's just bogus. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Some mega BS. Actually, for me, it's the money. I hear you, Mark. Some people, it is the money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got to have a dash cam in your car now. Yeah, everyone should, guys. Definitely. That will set up too many deactivations for drivers. True. That's right, Rideshare Professor. That's right, man. What if you have a beard in your pic and you decide to shave before you go drive? If you get unlucky and get that picture, and you do it the first time, it does not match, you better go ahead and contact them to let them know what's up. Let them know it is you, but you shaved, obviously. Otherwise, if you keep doing it, they'll just deactivate you until they can figure something out. So you pretty much will be put in automatic investigation mode. Have a great evening, Torsten. You be safe, man. Famous last words, LOL. Well, he kind of looks like him. You get into the car, well, it kind of looks like him. He doesn't have a beard anymore. I think we're just going to roll the dice and take a chance, right? Why not? Hey, Dustin, Fort Lauderdale Hill. What's going on, Dan? Dan the man. Christian said 1350 did on 60 hours of Uber Eats on a bike. So you were on a bike for 60 hours. Woof. You go ahead, Christian. You got to be in good shape by now, bro. Eliza, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And I am trying to join you to the Ghost Riders, but it is being stupid. Eliza, you are not part of the Ghost Rider squad as well. Thank you very much, Eliza. Thumbs up for Eliza. Thank you for that $2. Much appreciated. I have a spinning disco ball in my car. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Rayo, I work a gated community and I see lots of cash rides entering early AM for airport pickups. No rideshare sticker in the window. Well, not everybody will have their stickers out, guys. So that doesn't necessarily mean it's for cash. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of drivers out there refuse to put their Uber or Lyft stickers in the window for the simple fact that they don't want to advertise for them. They don't want everybody knowing that they're doing rideshare. Because let's face it, you don't need a sticker to know it's your driver. You need the picture to match, and you need the license plate to match. That's how you know it's your driver. Not a sticker or an illuminated sign, because those signs we all know you can get on Amazon, along with everything else out there. But yes, taking cash rides, you better be careful if you're doing that, because yes, there can be police out there trying to get you. People thought I was BSing and lying. They tried to do it to me before, and I've even gotten footage of them doing it to other people. So you just never know what's going on out there, guys. Always have to be cautious and use common sense. Remember, guys, the bouncing ball. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. But sadly, we all know common sense isn't as common as it used to be. It's just not, guys. It's really not. Damn, I got that glare back there. Stupid light. And it is hot. It is dying in Florida. Woo. Thank you. I'm not advertising for them a-holes. I hear that, Tracy. What if the same rider keeps canceling on you? Great question, JD. After 3 cancellations, or if they cancel on you 3 times in a row, you can contact Uber or Lyft, and they will give you 1 cancellation fee. Yes, they will. We're drowning in Tulsa. I hear that, man. All right, what is this, 30 minutes? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Make sure you check the description below for extra information and tips. Sign up codes. Gas app, guys. Check out the Gas app. It's awesome. Download it. Even if it's not in your market yet, share it. You can still make money on it while you're waiting. Codes to be an Uber or Lyft driver, or just an Uber driver, really, in the description below. Also, if you've been an Uber driver and you didn't use your code when you first signed up, you can still potentially apply that bonus guarantee in the description below, guys. So get your money, stay safe, use common sense, and until next time, Uber on.